Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be doing a solo playthrough of Rolling Realms, designed by Stonemaier, published by Stonemaier Games. So Rolling Realms uses dice and you roll, and it's a roll and write on these cards. It came with an initial set of cards. I am using one each from the expansions that they have released. If you don't know, each world, each realm is based on a board game. So this one will be using the Micro Dojo, A Feast for Odin, Terra Mystica, Architects of the West Kingdom, Honey Buzz, Smitten, Rolling Realms itself, Libertalia, and Arc Nova. Let me give these a shuffle up. So I will be dealing out 3. This is played over 3 rounds, as you can see on my little card here. What we're going to do is roll the dice and then use those numbers on 2 different cards, collecting resources and earning stars, and stars are points. We do 9 rolls for each round. You can spend these resources to do various things. Over here you can spend 2 pumpkins to adjust a die, up or down 1. You can read those. Alright, so for the first ones, we have Honey Buzz, A Feast for Odin, Libertalia. Alright, so Honey Buzz, you're going to be crossing off these hexes, or these double hexes. When you do all of them around a honeycomb, it's going to trigger all the ones around it. Feast for Odin, you're going to use these shapes to fill in the islands. When you use a shape, you'll mark it off. If you get a 6, you can use any of the shapes, even the ones you already used. Libertalia, you're going to be putting numbers here, and you need them to go in ascending order. So, and these are my favorite part of this game. Really big, they're cool colors, and if you'll notice, they have little hexes for their pips. Alright, first roll is double 3s. Actually, I'm going to switch these 2 so I don't keep reaching over it. So I'm going to just do a 3 here, which means I can draw this shape, which is going to give me a coin and a pumpkin. So now I can't use that shape again unless I roll a 6. And then score a star when filling each indicated square, and 1 per complete island. That's a complete island, so I get a star. So that's 1 3. And I think my second 3, I'm going to go ahead and fill in that one right there. 1 and 2. Let's go with, I'm going to fill in a 1 here. So I do not get this coin yet because I haven't done the hexes. Then, you know what, we're going to go ahead and just fill in a 2 here right away. And that gives me a pumpkin. Six and 4. Not exactly what I wanted. Wait, nope, I want this 4 right here. Okay, so my 4 has been used, which leaves me with the 6. Which, you know what, I'm going to use the 6 to redo this shape. And outline right there, which gives me another coin and another star. Alrighty. Third of the way through. 6 and 4 again. Alright, so I need a 5 here and a 2 there to trigger that and get those 2 stars. Let's go ahead. Let's use my 2 pumpkins to change this 4 into a 5 and cross that one off. So now I'm looking for a 2 to trigger all that madness. And I have the 6 left. Use a 6 for any shape, don't mark it used. I'm going to do this 5 shape, because that's going to complete this island, which gives me 2 hearts, and a pumpkin. And another star down here for the completed island. Alright, let's try not to do 6 and 4 again. Well, listen, it gave me a 6 and a 3. Although I don't mind keep using 6s here because I keep getting to choose. I don't have another pumpkin yet, but we are going to use a 6 to do the 5 again. And go right here, which gives me the star, a coin, and a pumpkin. And I'm going to then use those 2 pumpkins that I now have to lower this down to a 2 and cross this out. So this hex is done. So I'm going to get a pumpkin. I'm going to get a coin. I'm going to get a heart. Most importantly, I'm going to get 2 stars. And voila. Alright. Enough of the 6s. Well, that's the 1 and 1. Alright, I've been ignoring Libertalia over here. Let's go ahead and put a 1 there. That gives me a heart. And we'll just do the 1 here, which is all around there. So that's going to be a coin, a heart, a pumpkin, and another coin. Alrighty. So that's one of the ones, and I use the other one there. Alright. 6 and 2. And I have 2 pumpkins again. So we are going to do the pumpkins. Turn this into a 3. So now it's another pumpkin. It's a heart. And the 3rd star. And now I got the 6 again, huh? Let's just keep filling in this bad boy. What shape do I want to do? If I do this shape, that leaves that there. Yeah, let's... So that's that one there, the 4, which gives me another heart and a star. So the only way I can get the last star here is to use a 5 and a 1 over here. I mean, a lot of stuff up here, so 4 and 3. Let's see. I don't have a second pumpkin, so I need a 6, a 5, a 6, a 2. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the... Oh, I already used that shape, because I want that pumpkin. 4, I'm going to use the 4 to do the square. Square that off, which gives me that pumpkin and a heart. And then I can knock this 3 down to a 2 with this, which will let me cross off there, which will give me that coin and that star. And then do I want to spend, because if I spend 2 coins, if those are some, I can get one of those. You know what? No, I'm going to just roll it. 3 and a 1. That is not what I wanted. So I optimally needed 2 to finish off that island. So I think I'm going to put the one there, which gives me a pumpkin and a heart. And I'm going to best option. So I'm going to spend 2 of these to gain a die of the level 2, which does that, which gives me a coin. I completed this island. I still have this 3. Can't use the pumpkins for it. So I'm just not able to use it. I forgot to put my numbers there. Alright, so stars 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and none on Libertalia. So that's 10 plus however many I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 1.5. So I was at 10. So that's 11.5 stars. Alright, I'm going to get this and this erased, and then we'll set up for the next round. And to the next round. Micro Dojo, Terra Mystica, Rolling Realms. Alright, so Micro Dojo, you're going to mark off a number and get the benefit, but then you have to also mark a matching number, a number matching the other rolled die without gaining the benefit. And the first time you create a row and a column, you get a star, and then there's 3 stars here. And then you score 1 if all of the numbers in the grid are marked. Terra Mystica, you start at one of these locations, you cross off the hexes, you're going to score 1, 2, or 4 stars. If there's 1, 2, or 3 of the yellows, you score 1 if you outline both buildings down here, which will give you income, and then you score 1 if you connect both dwellings. Rolling Realms is when you roll it, you put a number on one of the faces and gain one of the rewards. You're going to score a star for every completed world whose faces each have a different number, and then 1 per complete world whose sum is equal to the other world. And let's go. Double 5s. Oh, that works out well here. You know what? We may do something fancy. Let's do something fancy. We're going to do a 5 here, which is going to give me a heart. We are going to do this 5 here, which is going to give me a heart. And then my other 5 I'll mark is this one without gaining the reward. But then I'm going to spend both hearts immediately to get a 3rd die. That value has to go on a different card, and I'm going to cross off that desert. Now we have 2 and 3. Terra Mystica seems fairly straightforward, so I'm going to do the 3 there. And then my 2, do I have a star on a 2? I do not. There's no stars on a 3 either. So let's get some resources. Pumpkins are always good, so we'll cross off that for the pumpkin, and we'll get rid of the coin. Three and 4. I do have a star on 4, so I'm going to cross off this 4, get a star, and we will get rid of the heart 3. And then, so that's the 4. The 3 we're going to use over here. We're going to get us another pumpkin. Should have really thought about using one of my 2s there Set them over here, whichever. You live, you learn. 3 and 2. So I am tempted to do that 2 now that I was thinking about it. So yeah, let's outline this island. We're already through 2 and we're already through 4, so I'll at least get pumpkin on 6 and 8. So that's my 2. And then my 3, let's fill in over here and get a coin. One and 2. This is round 1, 2, 3, 4. This is round 5, so I don't get income. We will cross off this 2 here to get up to that desert. And we have this 1. Let's go here and get a pumpkin. One and 3. And this is the 6th round, so I get a pumpkin from my income right there. I'm going to do stuff on this thing. I'm going to use my 3 in the rolling realms, which gives me a star because it's all different numbers. And then my 1, I might as well use that here. I'm going to cross off this pumpkin. And then the 3 will get rid of that one. Double 3s. So I'm really not wanting to do the rolling realms unless I adjust the die. I don't have any 3s left over here, so I am in quite the pickle. I guess I'm going to have to start using some of those pumpkins. Let's go ahead and use 2 of the pumpkins to change this 3 into a 2. Put that here. Let's take a pumpkin. And then my other 3, we're going to spend 2 pumpkins to make it a 4. And I'm going to cross off this one to give me a pumpkin back. And there is no other 3, so I don't have to cross that anything else out. Alright, this is round 8, so I get a pumpkin. 6, 5. Really what I was mostly looking for. So I got that one. So we're going to cross the 5 out there. Do I do that? No, I think I go for one of these stars. Yeah, let's do this star, and I'll have to cross off this star without getting it. Them's the breaks. Alright, last roll. Come on, 5. A 1 and a 2. That is not even close to what I needed. I will be able to complete this, though. Yeah, so let's do the 2 here. Gets me a coin. But then that also is going to let me do the 1. So I have a row, I have a column. And that is 2 stars for that. Then, so that was the 2 I said. And then the 1, it is the loneliest number that you've ever seen. We're just going to throw that on here, get the coin, and then we have another one. But they do not add the same. That's 6 and 9. This was not a good round for me. Alright, so this one I have 2 of the deserts, so I get 2 stars. I did not collect those, and I did not get both of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 8.7 stars. And time for a quick cleanup, and then we're on to our final 3. Alright, and final 3. Architects of the West Kingdom, Smitten, Arc Nova. Architects of the West Kingdom, you're putting numbers in decreasing order and then increasing order. Or you can cross off the ones down here to do the trades. Smitten, you fill in one number here, and then you write the sum of both rolled dice in one and the other grid. It can be vice versa. But it cannot be repeated. And then you gain a benefit when completing all cards sharing an intersection. So for instance, I can't have 2 3s in the same card. Arc Nova, when you roll a number, you have 2 options. You can either gain or use a number to gain its benefit equal to the number of outlined circles. So you'll see these 3 start with outlines, then cross them off. Or at the end of every turn, you outline 1 circle under 1 rolled die you didn't use in this realm. Even if you didn't activate this realm at all. 6, I can do any number. Alright. And so here we go. 1 and 2. Starting big. Well, then let's go with the field. Might as well start with our 1 there to get a pumpkin. And then our 2. We will put the 2 right in the middle, and then the 3 right in the middle. Alright, end of your turn. Outline 1 circle and 1 rolled die you didn't use in this realm, even if you didn't activate it. So let's go ahead and circle 1 and 1. 3 and 1. So I can't put the 3 here. I can put the 3 over here. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to put a 3 here, which means it's a 4 goes in here. And it does not say it has to be consecutive, just ascending order, or decreasing and increasing. So let's go with the 3, which gives us a star. And then in a 1 or a 3, let's try and make 1 big. 2 and 4. So I know I'm probably not going to activate this. Let's go ahead. Put a 2 over here. I want to try and get a heart, though. I'll possibly get 2 coins if I do this. So yeah, let's do the 2. So that means I got to put a 6 over here. I'm going to put the 6 up here. So I'm going to get a pumpkin there and a heart here. And I don't have the stars yet because it's only in 3 of the 4. So that was my 2. My 4, I'm going to do the trade here to cross off that and get 2 coins. Oh, there was a 2 and a 4. I'm doing the 4. Almost forgot that. All right. Hey, look, 2 and 4 again. Let's just do the reverse that we did last time. Let's put a 4 here. Yep, we're going to do a 4 there. And that means a 6 over here. So that's 2 stars. A pumpkin. And a heart. So that leaves me with my 2, huh? Not much I can do over here. I really can only adjust it once. Can't edit there. So, you know, I think I'm just going to activate the 2s here just to get a heart. And then I'm going to circle the 4. Double 3s. Let's see. So Smitten's already out because I can't do a 3. That's already at a 3. I technically could start up there, but that's not going to get me very far. I can trigger that for sure. Because I have 6s there too. I think what we're going to do is we're going to increase the value to 4 and put it here. Get the double pumpkins. And then because I'm worried I'm not going to be able to trigger it, I'm going to do that to increase this one to a 4. I'm going to trigger this to get 2 stars. And then obviously I'm going to do 3 because I rolled 2 of them. Alright. And look, I actually did roll a 4, so that would have been better to wait. But 2 and 4, I'm in the same predicament. That one's out. I have no outline there. I have none of the pumpkins up there that I can use. So I guess I'm just going to have to go 4 here to get a heart. And nothing I can do with the 2. I am going to then outline the last 4. 5 and 6. That's helpful. We'll use the 5 here. Get another star. And I have a pumpkin, I have a heart, so oh, I just used a 5 there. Ha! I almost broke a rule. Can't use a 6 there, so I guess I'll use the 6 here. I will use it to do the 4s to get that last star that I just did. And then, of course, I'm going to outline the 5. 2 more rolls. 4 and a 3. Let's use one of these numbers for something. Well, that is out, so we're going to do the 3 here. Star. 4. Nothing I can do it with. I will cross these off though. If it's 7, you can use one of, so I'm going to use that as the 3. I'm going to trigger the 3s to get 2 coins. Just because I could. And then I used, I'm thinking I can circle 3 because I didn't actually use that die. I can circle 4. It's the last roll, I'm not even going to probably trigger them anyways. Nope, I'm going to trigger my 5s. 3 and 5. Because if I put a 5 here, it doesn't get me anything. Can't put anything there. So yeah, I'm going to trigger my 5s to get a star. And the 3 is useless because I cannot change its value. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 9.6. So that's 1.3, 1.8. So 0.8. Carry the 1, 12, 20, 29.8 is my final score. Again, this was Rolling Realms from Stonemaier Games using all of the new expansion cards. This was the Groom doing a solo playthrough. Have a good day.